Greetings, everybody. We've gathered around the table again today for another episode. And let's kick it off with Paul this time.
All right, I'm starting. We're starting here with the... my brain just went blank. Oh my god. It's one of those... the Boker Quaken. Burnley design. Fantastic. Carbon fiber, VG10. The goodness.
It's a nice one.
An unforgettable design, you might say.
Yep.
It's one of my favorite designs, oddly enough.
We've judged you. It's
I
fine.
know.
It's fine.
Yep.
I've judged me.
Excellent. I brought a smock because it's still awesome. Yeah.
And you remembered the name.
I had to think about it. Am I sure it's called the smock? Yeah, I'm sure.
And I'm rocking the carbon fiber Osborne 940-1
Yep.
today.
Yeah.
So,
It's a good one.
yeah,
Nice.
nothing wrong with that
Got it.
bad boy.
Theme going.
Yep. And I've gone back to the Super Freak.
Super freaky.
I likes it. It's a good one.
Disco music. Cue.
It's more than
Disco
just a
music.
good one.
Yeah.
It's a very good knife.
So yeah, we are here today to talk about a offering from Spyderco. It is the new Kapara. Dun, 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 dun.
Here it is.
It's right there.
It didn't have the same epic trumpet music. It's not quite as awesome as our previous video. But yeah.
Yeah, so this guy's using S30V for the blade, full carbon fiber for the handles, and a red G10 spacer, and then also featuring Spyderco's compression lock on the back there.
For the righties of the world. It's
Yep.
goodness.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
At a overall weight of 3.4 ounces, it would take about 40 of these knives to equal the weight of a capuchin monkey.
Nice.
How many?
40.
40? That's what I thought I heard.
It's not a small monkey. That's
No, but as soon as you set 40 knives down to a monkey, it's just chaos. It's going to explode. So how are you going to ever be able to weigh those out properly?
I'm not giving 40 knives to a monkey. I'm not going to do it.
We've all seen the video with the chimp with an AK-47, and
Yeah.
you know how that ends.
not
It's
well.
Planet of the Apes. That's how it ends.
That's exactly how it is.
Thanks, Spyderco.
Yep, you've gone and done it all. And at a overall length of 8.25 inches, it would take about 52 Kaparas to equal the length of the Kapara.
That's a comparison.
You can go home.
I'll just go.
Yeah.
We're going to call Morgan finish off the rest of
I
this.
felt some years drop off of my life.
Yeah, you deserve that.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm going to sick for it. Kapara's on you now.
And just for a reference, so you guys don't have to do the research into this, Kapara is actually a Australian black widow, is essentially what it is. A
Yeah.
spider.
The redback or whatever.
Yep. So yeah, on to the scoring of this guy. So let's keep the cycle going with Paul here.
Evidently, I'm going.
Yeah.
All right. So I gave this guy a 73, which is a C+. To be honest, for the objective side of things, I gave it gave it all 8s except for cost versus materials. It's a little expensive for S30. It is what it is. On the personal side of things, the low scores that it got were for aesthetic and for my enthusiasm. I wasn't really looking for this knife when it first came out. I wasn't excited about it. When I got it in hand, that kind of actually went up a little bit. I really like the way they finished the carbon fiber.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sure. Yeah. Thinking along the same lines as you, I ended up giving it a 77. Solid B minus. The only places this knife really fell off for me were cost for materials. It is S30V, it is Spyderco. It's going to be kind of pricey. And ergos. I feel they're adequate. But I mean, it got a 7 for me for ergos. I know you're laughing at that.
It did not get a 7 from me.
I liked it more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
And so I'm actually relatively impressed. Fit and finish especially, I thought was pretty well done for the most part.
I actually scored it just a point lower than Joe, a 76, which is a B minus. Honestly, fit and finish, I actually gave it a 9. It's hard to find a flaw in this knife. They did a really awesome job on it, and Taichung Taiwan already coming through. Cost versus materials, all my objectives got 8 across the board except for fit and finish got a 9. But yeah, even the cost versus materials, yes, it's S30V, but this is actual contoured carbon fiber. They've fully rounded it. They've done some machining, and it's not a
very pretty.
And it's not a peel ply, which is what they happen to use in some other things that Spyderco makes, right? So. But then for me, what actually did it was the personal ergonomics. I was really excited about this knife coming out. Anytime a Spyderco offers a slim design, I'm going to probably give it more attention because they're known to just be big and chunky knives. So, yeah.
Yeah, and went back to my regular role of being a hater. I gave this guy a D at a 63.
Hater.
Yeah. Objective stuff, yeah, I'm on board with everyone else. It got 8s across the board except for the cost versus materials. That was a 7. It bombed in the personal stuff. I gave it a 2 for the ergonomic preference. It is a horrible feeling in my hand. But we will get into that in the next episode.
Good to know. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of our breakdown of the 4 graphs there, so you can check them all out. Any other thoughts and stuff on this guy?
Yeah.
No.
Tune in Friday.
I think we want to thank the Cutting Edge again for loaning us this Kapara that we can check out. Unique design from Spyderco. We can say that, to say the least.
Absolutely.
Right? So.
That it is. And yeah, that being said, this is Nigel Smith signing off.
I am who I am. I'm Dennis Vipers.
I am the Iron Joe.
And I'm XL.ca.
We will catch you again later on.
We don't need